Good morning. I am Mrs. Rushali Chaudhary, lecturer, Praveen Patil Polytechnic. I am going to start with the basic science, chemistry. Today's topic is crystal structure. Belongs to the chapter 1, chemical bonding and catalysis. Learning outcome of this chapter is understand structure of solid. Why it is important to learn the structure of solid. Based on the structure, properties and application of a material is different. Therefore, we are learning crystal structure to understand what is the property and the application of material in the engineering field. What is the crystal lattice? The small portion, the three-dimensional arrangement of atoms, ions, and molecules in a particular order. It's called as crystal lattice. It is made up of small unit called as unit cell. The end point or the corner is called as lattice point. This whole structure is called as crystal lattice. It is made up of small units called as unit cell. Unit cell consists of atoms, ions, or the molecules. Many unit cells combine geometrically to form a crystal lattice. The smallest possible portion or the part of a crystal lattice which repeat itself in a different directions of the lattice is called the unit cell. Many unit cells combine to geometrically form the crystal lattice. All unit cell has a three edges A, B, C and three angles alpha, beta, gamma between the respective edges. As it is a three-dimensional, they are having the three edges. Just consider a cube. So it is having a three-dimensional x, y, z axis are present. The angle between the A, B respectively is alpha, beta. These are the crystal lattice, the arrangement of unit cell in a different directions. The first one is a simple cubic crystal. Whatever the dice you observe in everyday life or the cube, that is belongs to the simple cubic structure. Then after, if that simple cubic and having one lattice point or one atom at each faces, then it is called as a face center cube. How many faces this cube is having? This is having the 6 faces, 4 sides, 1 up, 1 down. So here 6 faces is having one atom at the center point. Then after body center cubic. What is meaning of that body center? In the simple cubic, inside only at the center part, one atom is arranged, that is called as body center cubic. Hexagonal clothes peg. All unit cells arranged in a hexagonally. There are total 14 types of crystal lattice. For our syllabus, we are going to learn basically 4 crystal lattice are there. Simple. First one is the simple cubic crystal that is rarely available. That is available in the polonium salts. Then it is a cubic body center. It is also called as body center cubic, BCC. At the center of a cube, one atom is present, that is called as a body center cube. Face centered cubic. Each faces of a cube is having one molecule or one atom, that is called as a FCC, face center cube. Hexagonal. All are attached in a hexagonally, that is called as a hexagonally crystal structure. First one, simple cubic structure. It is also called as primitive crystals. One lattice point at each corner of a cube-shaped unit cell. A simple cubic structure with only one atom per lattice point, and it is relatively rare in nature. Generally, it is not observed, only few elements showing the simple cubic structure. Polonium salt, like a sodium chloride, reported crystalline by the simple cubic structure. Coordination number is 8. Body center cubic structure BCC. Simple cubic structure at the center point, one additional lattice point, additional atom is present. Coordination number is 8. Metallic solids like iron, chromium, tungsten, lithium, sodium, potassium shows the body center cubic structure. In exam, they will ask you, chromium is having dash type of structure. Answer is body center cubic structure. Face center cubic structure. Each faces of a cube is having additional lattice point at the center that is called as face center cubic structure. Coordination number is 12. Metallic solid with this structure are aluminium, copper, gold, iridium, lead, nickel, platinum, silver. Hexagonal lattice. It is formed only one type of unit cell that is called as primitive. Only one side, two angles 90 degree, one angle is 120 degree. Coordination number is 12. Metallic solids like cadmium, magnesium, titanium, zinc shows the hexagonal crystal structure. Multiple choice question based on this. Definitely one or two questions come based on the crystal lattice structure. The regular arrangement in which atoms are closely packed together is called as crystal lattice. It is a three-dimensional arrangement of atoms, ions, molecules in a particular order. It's called as crystal structure. They are following particular pattern. That's why it is called as crystal lattice. Crystal lattice is actually sum of point, array of points, line of point, or triangle of point. What is that? Arrangement of points. Array of points. In crystal lattice, particles are arranged in two-dimensionally, four-dimensionally, three-dimensionally, or single dimensionally. You will observe that as the definition shows, three-dimensional arrangement of particles, ions, atoms. It's called as crystal lattice. Answer is three-dimensional. Unit cell is the smallest building unit of. Do you remember the first slide? It is a consist of the crystal lattice, basis of a small unit cell joined together in a different directions to form a crystal lattice. Face center cubic structure contains 8 atoms at the 8 corner, 8 atoms at the 8 corner with 1 atom at the center, 8 atoms at the 8 corner with 6 at the 6 planes. Alternating layers of 6 atoms. Do you remember the simple cubic structure? Yes, it is having a 6 faces. And when we are talking about the face center cubic structure, each 6 faces is having one atom additionally. So simple cubic structure, it is having the 8 edges or the 8 corners. So 8 atoms at the 8 corner along with as a face center along with the 6 at a 6 all planes. So answer is 8 atoms at 8 corners with 6 it is a one atom at a center, then it belongs to the body center cubic structure. 8 atoms at a 8 corner, simple cubic structure. Alternating layer of 6 atoms, hexagonal cubic structure. The coordination number of BCC structure is, it is a 8. Body center cubic structure coordination number is 8. Simple cubic structure coordination number is 8. The crystal lattice of sodium chloride exhibit a type of, which type of crystal structure? Face center, body center, hexagonal or simple cubic. Polonium salt shows simple cubic structure. As the sodium chloride is a polonium salt, it shows a simple cubic structure. The difference between the number of atoms in a unit cell of BCC crystal and FCC crystal is, it is explained with a small note. The number of atoms per unit cell in a BCC crystal, that is a body center crystal, is 2, 1 at the center point, 8 at the corner. The number of atoms per unit cell in a face center cubic structure crystal is 4. So difference is 4 minus 2. Answer is 2. Thank you so much. If you have a doubt, we can see this video again, or you can ask me in the chat box. Thank you so much.